Item 5, first reading, an ordinance relating to a communication service franchise.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion?
So who is this? Is this for
This
Windstream?
is for Windstream.
Okay, all right.
Every franchise we have has come up,
This year.
yeah, this month.
This month.
Joyce, this one I think says 10 years, and we did Comcast at 5.
We did Time Warner at 5 because of the merger and everything.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the most
Time
they
Warner,
were
excuse me, right.
willing, yeah.
So, no, okay.
I mean, would they rather have 5? Would you like that?
No, they negotiated, Linda Ain negotiated this one.
Okay, okay. All right, any further discussion? Please call roll.
Atkins,
Yes.
Bishop,
Yes.
Carew,
Yes.
Franzini,
Yes.
Isley,
Yes.
Teeger,
Yes. Item 6, resolution, Chamber of Commerce memorandum of agreement.
These are our annual agreements.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Please call roll.
Atkins,
Yes.
Bishop,
Yes.
Carew,
Yes.
Franzini,
Yes.
Isley,
Yes.
Teeger,
Yes. Item 7, resolution, Downtown Moorhead Incorporated.
So
moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, please call roll.
Atkins,
Yes.
Bishop,
Yes.
Carew,
Yes.
Franzini,
Yes.
Isley,
Yes.
Teeger,
Yes. Item 8, resolution E911, surcharge board, 1516 memorandum of agreement.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion?
Jan should have done it.
Now, Mayor,
Yes, sir.
so the E911, this is where they're gonna pay the city $13,707.
Plus they pay additional in that other paragraph.
Yeah.
Could you say?
They pay additional in the other
Yeah,
paragraph.
it's set forth in the other, the amounts aren't set forth, but they did increase those just a little bit, correct, Joni?
Right.
Right. And that's shown in your budget. We just got that yesterday.
Just got it yesterday, okay. And has it been at 13,707 for how long?
It's been that way for years.
And our costs continue to increase? I mean, we for personnel, every
It's for
year,
that
if we give a staff person a raise, our so,
That's for the 7th dispatch.
Dispatcher.
right, yes, right.
That we only have
They
6
don't
now.
have,
Yeah, they don't have 7 dispatchers, but that's,
Allen counts that.
does Allen count towards that?
Yeah, Elm counts.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
City furnishes 6, we furnish 1.
Right.
Those under the bus, right?
So my question, Mayor, is that
The count.
should we not renegotiate this contract? Because if we've been at 13,707 for 10 years, we're bearing more and more of that cost. So I will go along with it this year, but ask you to address this in next year's budget negotiations.
I cannot pull that up. We're bearing more and more of what cost?
It's not in the resolution anyway.
The city pays for 6. E911
Right.
pays for the 7th dispatcher.
So the 7th dispatcher only earns 13,707?
No.
No,
No.
That 7th dispatcher works for the city of Moorhead?
it's just part of their pay.
Right, so what I'm getting at here is that over time, when we agreed on this amount of money, however many years ago, we haven't raised that, asked for more, and
But
so,
our part is being raised as we go.
yes, right. So I'm just asking that in next year's negotiation,
No.
No, something's wrong.
No, it's not.
What he's saying is in that they're being paid 1307. So say in 5 years that dispatcher's making $16 an hour. Is the 911 board paying the dispatchers $16?
All the
an hour?
dispatchers are paid the same.
Yeah.
The city pays for 6 of them.
city's paying for,
E911 pays
For
the
one.
7.
Which is a
Now, the
state
agreement
organization.
says that thou shall pay the city an amount of $13,707 for the 7th dispatch.
Well, I'm gonna have to look at that again, because I don't think that's,
Because what they're
That
saying
ain't-
I
is,
sent this to you all to review, and that's the only thing we
well,
got back.
we're paying more than that.
yes,
E911 board is paying more than what's on there.
You pay more than that for the other salaries, you pay a little bit on those too.
For that one salary though, for that
But
one
for that
seventh,
1/7, that's
You're
all
not-
that's in this.
which means, what's a typical, do we know, what's a typical salary? Do we know?
It's in our budget.
Look it up real quick.
But here's my point. My point is that it appears to me from this agreement that for that seventh dispatcher, they're paying $13,707 for the seventh dispatcher
As a base salary.
as a base salary. And we negotiated this with them X number of years ago. Over those number of years, we've increased that person's salary.
So we are.
So
picking
we're
up the
paying
difference.
a larger amount.
We're picking
So I'm
up the
just
difference.
asking you, Mayor, in next year's budget, that you will negotiate with E911 to see if we can raise that amount.
The amount they pay.
Yeah,
Right.
I agree,
Yes.
I agree with that. Okay.
And in the meantime, Bruce, if we come up with something different, then we'll look at that.
Okay.
But for this purposes, we're gonna go ahead and vote on this. Any other discussion on this?
I think that's more.
Any other discussion?
It's
Question?
more that they pay for that seventh person, is
You
that what
also
you're thinking
thought
of?
they were letting us stop, right?
We won't get into that. Go ahead and call roll, please.
Atkins?
Yes.
Bishop?
Yes.
Carew?
Yes.
Franzini?
Yes.
Oosley?
Yes.
Teeger?
Yes. Item 9, resolution Eldridge Jackson leading
So moved.
for
Second.
financial consulting. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call roll.
Atkins?
Yes.
Bishop?
Yes.
Carew?
Yes.
Franzini?
Yes.
Oosley?
Yes.
Teeger?
Item 10, resolution Kelly Galloway
So
Smith
moved.
Goolsby, auditing services.
Second.
Any discussion?
Yeah,
Did we not?
go ahead, Ken.
Did we not put that out for bid? Are we not going to put it out for bid again?
It's too late now. You
Well,
have to do it
yeah, but for
year.
next year,
Well, I think this is the time you tell them that we need to put it at bid.
yeah, cause we
But
were
they've already
supposed to
done
have it rebid, what, 3, 4 years?
3 or 5?
Yeah, a couple of 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I couldn't find it in the minutes. I know it was either 3 or 5 years. We were gonna rebid it every time. It's
So
not
could we make sure it gets in the minutes this time that we'll, for next year, or whatever the timing is on that?
What month do you need to rebid it?
You probably want to rebid it in January.
Yeah, early in the year.
Okay.
If it's coming up on that cycle is what you're saying, right?
Well, it's past that cycle.
It's always
Okay,
past the
okay.
cycle.
Is this a yearly thing?
No, this,
No,
It's either 3 or 5 years.
Change
And it's
all
past
that.
both of them.
yeah.
Okay,
best practice is 3 to 5 years.
okay.
You may not find anybody that'll bid on it, besides me. A lot of people are dealing with that.
We'll just make a note to send out a bid in January.
Yeah. So you want it in the minutes every 3 to 5 years?
I want it in minutes that in come January of 2016, we will put out an RFP for auditors. That's what I'd like to be, see in the minutes.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, please call roll.
Atkins?
Yes.
Bishop?
Yes.
Carew?
Yes.
Franzini?
Yes.
Oosley?
Yes.
Teeger?
Yes.
Resolution 11, Brown County Arts Promotion Foundation Memorandum of Agreement.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, please call roll.
Atkins?
Yes.
Bishop?
Yes.
Carew?
Yes.
Franzini?
Yes.
Oosley?
Yes.
Teeger?
Yes.
Item 12, resolution, Brown County for Ambulance and Emergency Services Memorandum of Agreement.
We'll have to be
That'll be amended because of the amount, correct?
Yes.
Less 39,000.
Less 39,000.
Well, the resolution was given, doesn't have a dollar amount on it.
No, but the contract's attached to it. That's
Contract's
what we're
attached.
approving.
Oh, yeah, they go down fine.
So if you approve it all.
So we will, yeah, so once approval, she will amend it. Did we have a second?
Second.
Who had,
You had the first.
who had the first?
I'll have the first then.
All
Okay,
right.
I'll have the second, that's my job.
So to approve as amended.
To approve as amended,
Yes.
Yes.
Decrease.
decreased. Okay. Any discussion further? Hearing none, please call roll.
Atkins?
Yes.
Bishop?
Yes.
Carew?
Yes.
Franzini?
Yes.
Oosley?
Yes.
Teeger?
Yes.
Item 13, resolution St. Clair Regional EAP contract.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, please call roll.
Adkins,
Yes.
Bishop,
Record for
Yes.
resolution.
Carew,
Yes.
Franzini.
Yes.
Isley,
Yes.
Teeger.
Yes.
Item 14, resolution, Transportation Cabinet Department of Rural and Municipal Aid Contract.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion?
How does this amount compare to last year's amount?
Tell you in a second.
The amount's 132,834.76.
I think it wasn't it 150 some last year.
So it's down a little.
State's budget, Tom.
Yeah.
Trying to find it on our thing.
That's okay.
I think it was 150 some last year and then it went down.
So it's down about 20,000, or
Mhm.
somewhere between 15 and 20,000. Question?
Question's been called, please call roll.
Atkins.
Yes.
Bishop,
Yes.
Carew,
Yes.
Franzini. Yes. Isley,
Yes.
Teeger.
Yes.
Item 15, resolution, voting house and real estate property declared surplus property. This is on Knapp Avenue.
I'd like to table this, Mr. Mayor,
Okay.
for further consideration.
Okay.
Um,
Second. That a second the table? Second.
Any discussion? We'll just let it go from there.
Well, the only thing I would add is, if I remember in our rules, once you vote to table it, then you'll have to vote
Take it
in order to bring it back on, so it would be at the same meeting.
What's the other option, Glenn?
Is to, what's the other word? You can either postpone discussion to the next meeting,
Let's,
so that you're saying that.
We'll
But if you
postpone.
table it, it takes another vote to take it out.
let's do a
Postpone it.
postpone.
Okay.
Thank you for that reminder.
He's a Robert's Rules of Order man, he knows.
Postpone
right.
to next meeting.
Yes, postpone next meeting as well. All right. Item 16, municipal order reappointing Stephen Perkins and Lee Jackson to
So
the
moved.
Second.
Moorhead Buildings and Code. Any discussion?
Question?
Question's been called, please call roll.
Atkins,
Yes.
Bishop,
Yes.
Carew,
Yes.
Franzini.
Yes.
Isley,
Yes.
Teeger.
Yes.
Item 17, municipal order reappointing Mickey Reffett and appointing John Robinson
Second.
to the Code Enforcement Board. Any discussion?
John's accepting.
Who
I
made
twisted
it?
his arm.
Who made
He
that
doesn't
motion?
know.
She made it, Carolyn seconded it. Please call roll.
Atkins,
Yes.
Bishop,
Yes.
Carew,
Yes.
Franzini.
Yes.
Isley,
Yes.
Teeger.
Yes.
Item 18, Tennessee pipeline discussion. And, from what I've gathered from this, and this is why someone called me and asked me to bring it up, is that, it doesn't affect any place in the city, other than the fact that I wanted for us to talk about the possibility of writing a letter, or coming together, do whatever we need to do to show that we are against this, because of the, volatile nature of the products that will be going through 50, 60-year-old pipes. And from everything I've heard about it, there's nothing good that can come out of it. And it's not only an environmental hazard at the least, it is a safety hazard at the worst. And I know that the county obviously is against it, and some other groups in the county, even though it doesn't touch us necessarily, obviously would affect our community. So I just wanted to bring it out and see if y'all had any.
Was the time frame for being a part of any hearing or anything is already gone by, right?
Yeah, from what I understand.
So you can take me from that.
So, if nothing else, I would like for us, as you know, come out and say, as a body, we are against it because of the potential hazards. So it may already be a done deal. I don't know, but I think that we need to go on record saying that we're against it. That's just,
Put you on a motion or?
I would think so. What would that be in form of? Just a motion of?
Second.
Okay.
It's a resolution.
Resolution.
Resolution,
Any discussion on that? Okay, hearing none?
Atkins,
yes.
Bishop,
Yes.
Carew,
Yes,
Franzini.
Yes.
Useless,
Yes.
Teeger.
Yeah.
Item 19, a resolution of the City of Moorhead, Kentucky authorizing the mayor to make application for and upon approval to enter into agreement with the Kentucky Office of Homeland Security to execute any document which are deemed necessary by that office to facilitate and administer the project and to act as the authorized correspondent for this project. This resolution also establishes procurement policy for KOHS approved project for the fiscal year 2015 application cycle.
do we have paperwork on this, Mayor? Can't find any documentation on this request.
This is just to make an application, isn't it?
Yeah.
So moved.
This is just in order to make the application.
This is,
Application for what?
Beth,
Say, speak
Go
up.
ahead, Mayor.
He's applying for Homeland Security grant to try to replace all the consoles.
Beth second.
I did.
The
Okay.
consoles in
in
what?
the dispatch,
Oh, in the dispatch.
Council.
in order to bring them up to standard.
Right, right.
And there are grants available, and this is,
Our consoles are analog and digital. And
Right, I
since
remember
everything
we
else is going
discussed this
digital,
before.
we're trying to-
everything's digital.
Right.
This would give him permission to go ahead and officially apply for that. That's what he's asking for.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Can, with that resolution, does that just pertain to that one grant, Kim? Because it didn't say in there specifically about the project.
This is the resolution he sent me.
which is probably a blanket resolution.
I mean, it is, we're looking at the same grant, I just didn't get, Gary told me about 6 hours ago that he was looking at a grant for
Can-
extrication tools, and I told him we didn't get it in, our information in, that we probably couldn't do it, and I didn't know that they were doing the same. And all it calls for is a resolution saying that you would accept, the same resolution, it's the same grant, it's just, you can do many things with it. I didn't know if
Would
it had
that mean,
this.
will they have that much blanket coverage?
Our resolution wouldn't affect it if you applied for multiple grants, the way I read it.
It's, the way this is written, so
There's no
whatever
dollar
grant you
amount.
wanna apply.
There we go.
It doesn't say
It's a
police.
blanket resolution.
We're authorizing him to apply for the grants and that will follow all the current procedures.
But on the dispatch,
Yes,
question about the dispatch, because the fire department still uses some analog,
Yes, we are analog.
so is this gonna create a problem then for the fire department?
No, I think you just do
You
a
know,
console
it'll be,
replacement.
yeah, it'll do both up to that time until such point everybody's digital, they can switch it over.
Okay.
We're trying to get ahead of the game and get the equipment. Because that is gonna happen, that's gonna be something that we're looking at. Right? Any other discussion on that?
Yeah, that's
Hearing
the same
none.
grant.
Hearing none, please call roll.
Yes.
Atkins,
Grant does say it doesn't
Yes.
matter.
Bishop,
Hey, I'm jumping the gun here, sorry,
It's all right.
He's
let
very
me
anxious.
think.
trying to wake you up.
Bishop,
Yes.
we have Carew. Franzini,
Yes.
Useless,
Yes.
I think Tom voted 4 times on that one, so.
Yeah.
I
All
want,
right.
oh, well, go ahead.
Hang on a minute, sir. Number 12, other city business, old and new.
We'll start over there, I wanna split that bunch up, though, they talk too much.
Is that a motion?
Do you have anything?
Just a request as we go through it, we talked about the last time that we would develop some, at least in-house drawings of what that intersection at Main Street and Batson Oaks could look like, once we get to the point of talking about turning lane. I just don't wanna forget that.
No. Joe and I are well aware of that. Beth?
No. Charlie horse, but nothing.
Okay.
I have nothing.
Mayor, I know in our budget, we've got a capital investment to create a new facility over the park, in the parks, concessions and restroom. I would hope that we incorporate a design that's attractive and inspirational and something that's gonna last a while and serve the community well, but be a little more inspirational in its design and out of the floodplain, yeah.
Inspirational as in,
Not plain Jane.
okay.
And maybe we put a mural on that, put a baseball mural on that, brother Pence, what do you think?
Do that.
There we go.
Okay.
Bruce, other than splitting them up.
Other than splitting them up, I move to adjourn.
All right. We are adjourned then. Thank you.